Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to my nerd tool. Today I will talk about the anime from Netflix. It's called Devil May Cry. Okay, I will give a synopsis here and give my opinion. This is a review of this anime. Okay, but before I do that, first time here in this channel and you like this type of content about movies, series, animes, pop culture in general, leave a like here and subscribe here. It's really important your like because if you put your like here, the YouTube will recognize you like this kind of you like this kind of video here and they will recommend to other people. Okay, that to watch my videos here. Okay, have you watched this animation or anime? Okay, in the comments here put your opinion about this anime and also share this video with your friends who likes Devil May Cry, okay, and ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to have 500 subscribers, okay. Help this channel here, so we need your help, we need your support, so give me this support here, okay. It's really important for this channel, okay. That so I appreciate if you do that. Okay, so let's talk about Devil May Cry, the animation or anime from Netflix. Okay, everybody know Devil May Cry. Who has played the game will know the story. Okay, so Devil May Cry now is based on the game Devil May Cry, right? So I think it's 6 games. I think it's a huge franchise, right? And here talk about Dante, this character here, who will hunt demons. Okay, that's the story here. And the figure here, he's the son of the Sparda. Sparda is his father, and he's a demon, also a demon. Okay, and they talk about this, right? That so and he's half human and half demon, right? So remember a little bit Blade, right, from Marvel, right? So half vampire, half human, right? But here is another idea, right? Half demon, half human, right? And here he needs to hunt these demons, right? And he is after this guy here is yeah, believe me, is a white rabbit. Okay, so but I will explain why we have this new villain here. Okay, and because this guy here, actually, he's not a white rabbit. It's someone from the games. Okay, that is a disguise. Okay, that is a disguise that as a white rabbit. Right? Someone is dressing like this. Okay, so he is after he is Dante is after this guy here because he has this pendant here. Okay, this pendant here is a power that is a object that the Dante's mother, okay, gave him this, right? So to protect him, right? Because the story here is like his mother, okay, was killed by demons, okay, that and also we have a group called Dark Calm. Okay, that group here, they are also hunters, demon hunters. Okay, that. But this group here, they don't exist in the game. Just that person here. It's a little difference from the game. Okay, yeah. So and they are led by that person here, Mary. Okay, and she is the lady in the game. Okay, so there are two ladies there. So I think the last Devil May Cry, you'll see uh, You see them there, right? Also, we have Virgil, right? So it's huge name in there, right? He appears in any game, right? That so, and also we have these demons here, right? Maybe you can recognize them from the game. Okay, that two of them here is a little different from the game. So these two guys here, they are not demon like this. So they are sword, right? But they use sword, right? That's something here, and the devil is basically this story, right? So it's pretty simple, right? So is the guy who will hunt the demons, right? So here, what I think about this Devil May Cry? Okay, I've played Devil May Cry only until Devil May Cry 3. I didn't play the 4, I think until 4, but 5 and 6 I never played, right? So I don't know why, right? But the thing is, everything here, so they use all the characters, right? That they use that they don't focus on one game, right? That and here they change a little bit the story, but it's almost the same in the game. Okay, that and I like the action scenes here. It's really good. That so like I said, there are some characters here. They are a little different from the game, right? But there's no that is not a problem for me, right? But because I like the story here. Okay, I like the story. I like it when they use flashbacks, right? That, for example, the flashback about Mary, right? So this is flashback and show why what's her motivation to be the leader of the group, right? So the Dark Con, right? And here we have all those characters, right? And the thinking is really good. Okay, so I like the action scenes here, and I like the songs they put here because it's really interesting that because looks like metal, right? So heavy metal, right? So they put here songs like from the bands like Lip Bix, Papa Roach, System of a Down, Green Day, and some black metal, right? Something like that. And it's really good ones here to watch that. So, and if you see that specific song for each band here, if you look the lyrics, right? So if you look the lyrics, the lyrics explain what's happening in these action scenes. Okay, so in these scenes that when they have this fight, right? So kill each other, right? So they explain a lot. That was really genius, right? To put these songs there. So I like that, right? Action scenes is really good. And there's one part of the game, right? So in one game, he became a demon, right? So here that's happiness, okay? So you will see he becomes a demon. He yeah, like a transform in a demon, okay? uh, and also I like the flashbacks here to talk about because this animation here is not only people, it's not only for people who has played the game, but for people who never played the game. Okay, so that's the thing here. I think and there are some people I heard that after this animation here, there are some people looking for the game, right? Devil May Cry, or maybe to play again, right? So or maybe they never played the game and that that will be the first time playing the game, right? That's really interesting. That so I played this game for a long time ago, right? That and but I couldn't remember a lot of things about the story about the characters, right? So after the animation, I was looking that so and I saw some videos on YouTube here to compare the characters, right, from the games and from the Netflix, right? So like I said, it's some of the characters here they are uh, a little different from the games. Okay, so and and Dante here is a little different, right? Because if I remember here, in the game, so in some games, Dante is like like his personality is a little bit the same from the games, right? So I don't remember if they take he's so serious or he has these sarcastic things, right? That but here he always makes jokes, right? That and he had he has fun, right? He has fun. He has fun that doing these killing demon and hunting demon, right? So it's really good ones. I like the animation that. And by the way, this animation is the same producers from Castlevania. Okay, so here I know some people complain that the story is not the same from the game. Yes, man, it's the same when you said like for example the characters from Marvel, right? So everybody will complain that it's not the same from the comic books, right? That, but the thing is the different media, right? The different media, right? Comic book is one media, and the animation or live action, whatever, is another media, right? So they will do a different story, right? And but people will understand. So here you understand what's going on there. Why Dante is after this? Why? Because Virgil is a brother of Dante, right? So that guy here, right? Dante, right? So he's a brother there. So and they hate each other, right? So they hate each other. That there are some scenes here in this animation. It's almost the same from the game, almost the same. Now it is quite the same, right? That the same from the game, right? So, but sometimes I don't remember what's happening in the game because it's like I said, long time ago. Yeah, so I've played this game since I don't know when I was 15. I don't know before 18 years old, right? So I don't know, right? But I remember playing that, right? But I think but I don't remember the story, right? So that was really nostalgic for me, right? So for me, it was really good ones to watch here. My rate for these ones here, I will give it 10. Okay, so I love the animation here. So for me, there is no problem. I like that. So the same that I like Castlevania, right? That yes, Castlevania. I like all the seasons, right? And of course, they Netflix announced the second season, right? So this is really a really good animation. It's really successful. Okay, so if you never play the game, don't worry. Okay, that's so they will explain the story. You will understand. Okay, but if you has played that, guys, never compare the game to the series, okay? The series is one media and the game is another media, okay? So don't compare, right? So it's the same for I always say never compare the comic books to the movies from Marvel or DC or whatever, right? Never do that, okay? So it's my suggestion for you, okay? And my rate is 10. Okay, so my 10 is my opinion. So you could have another opinion. So that's okay. Okay, and that's all I need to talk about. Okay, that's all. But what about your opinion? So I want to see your opinion below here in the comments. Okay, so comment here below. Okay, put here your opinions. Okay, if you like this video here, leave a like. It's very important to your like. Okay, subscribe here and share this with your friends who likes Devil May Cry and other stuffs, right? Who likes movies, series, and anime, right? And ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to have 500 subscribers. Ask you guys every day that, right? I ask you guys every day. 500 subscribers is not too much, okay? So I just ask you to help me here to have more people to join our world here, okay? Our nerd world here, okay? So that's all, and I see you on the next video, okay? So see you. Take care.